Alright YouTube, it's me Elias. I'm back here with a new video, and I'm going to be breaking down the preview about the Ravens at the Jaguars Week 15 for Sunday Night Football. So, Ravens are coming off of a thrilling OT win versus the Rams, and the Jags are coming off of a close loss to Cleveland. Now, speaking of the Jacksonville Jaguars, I do remember when we were at Jacksonville last year, we were about to win that game last year. When we were up like 19-10 or 27-20, we blew a lead and they came back. Or I should say we blew a 9-point lead and they came back. And I remember that Jaguars come back in last year's wild card game versus the Chargers, and that was insane. Now, here we are. Ravens going to Jacksonville, and I know that the Baltimore Ravens offense and defense played good last week. Now they're going into Jacksonville. So, the Jaguars, I know the Jaguars, okay. Trevor Lawrence, he has a new wide receiver weapon ever since the beginning of the year. That's the former Atlanta Falcon, Calvin Ridley. But when you look at Jacksonville's defense, I mean, they got good players like Andre Cisco and Josh Allen. Not Josh Allen from Buffalo, but Jags linebacker Josh Allen going into Sunday night's game in Jacksonville. Okay? I mean, the Jaguars, they got good players on offense like Trevor Lawrence. You got Travis Etienne. You got Evan Ingram, Zay Jones, and Calvin Ridley. Okay, Calvin Ridley is a beast wide receiver. He's been Trevor Lawrence's target, like I said, since week 1 in the beginning of the year. And in this game, we could maybe clinch a playoff berth if we win this game. And not only that we're going to win this game to clinch a playoff berth, but we're going to have to root for some teams this weekend, okay? We're going to have to root for Detroit to beat Denver and Indianapolis to beat Pittsburgh. So not only the Ravens win, but a win along with a Bills loss or tie, okay? Or I should say, maybe the Colts beating Pittsburgh and Denver losing to Denver losing to Detroit. We could have a chance of clinching a playoff berth first, maybe. And I'm really happy that the Ravens hold the first seed. Okay? And starting into this Sunday, throughout the rest of the season, it could be a really tough stretch because we get Jacksonville on Sunday night. Like, Kyle Hamilton, speaking of one of our pieces, Kyle Hamilton, he could play Sunday night. Okay, Sunday night at Jacksonville because he missed last week's game, even though we won over the Rams in overtime with I think a calf injury. Like, he's questionable. I know Kyle Hamilton is questionable, but I would be happy for him to come back for Sunday night's game in Jacksonville. All right? Because I know Trevor Lawrence, even though Trevor Lawrence suffered an injury in Week 13, Monday night versus Cincinnati, he still played the week after that. Now it's going to be Lamar versus Trevor Lawrence. Last year it was during the day, which was like Week 12, and this time, Sunday Night Football. That's going to be a good matchup to watch, okay? And I really want to see our wide receivers keep doing their thing. Like Zay Flowers and Odell Beckham. Rashad Bateman, I'm not really sure about Rashad Bateman, okay? Nelson Aguilar, maybe, but OBJ and Zay Flowers and Isaiah Likely each had a touchdown, but not Bateman. Last weekend, that was amazing. I really want to see the Ravens' offensive momentum keep going until, throughout the rest of the NFL season. They got this. We got to keep maintaining our momentum, and the Ravens are finding ways to win no matter what. Okay? Throughout the season, the Ravens have been getting healthier and healthier and getting their players back. Okay? So, yeah, for the Jacksonville Jaguars, we're going to need someone to guard. Evan Ingram, Calvin Ridley, and Zay Jones, because they got a good offense too. And look out for Etienne. Okay, so yeah. Sunday Night Football, Ravens at the Jaguars. That's going to be a good game. If we win this game, we would clinch a playoff berth, okay? So yeah, Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.